Hello everyone, it's MakeMoneyPicks.com again. Thanks for joining me again. Let me break down the week that just happened. We went 3-1. We took all underdogs this week. Pittsburgh at 3.5, just barely covered. Got a little lucky on that one. We took Connecticut at +3. Did not cover on that one, and I'll explain that one in a little bit. Bowling Green, which was one of my favorite picks, almost won outright, a 14-point underdog. Hope you took that one. Also, we took Vanderbilt. A little bit of a scary game, but ended up pulling through for us. +3, sorry. And they ended up losing by 2 points. Let me talk about the Connecticut game. And I think I'm going to change something up as far as giving the picks out. What ended up happening was Connecticut, that is, was +3 going into the game, and just about, I'd say, an hour before the game, the line moved up to +3.5. Now, as far as that's concerned, I did like the game during the week, and not to say that it wasn't a good game, and this is where I have to change a little bit of the format up. What I'm going to do is, if it just so happens that before the game happens I end up not liking the game just because of the line moving, I will send out an email, and that usually happens about an hour before the game. So if for some reason something like that happens again, I will send an email out to you if you paid for the pick. Again, the line moved to 3.5, and when that happened, I did not like that, only because it seemed to me that smart money, which if you're in the business, you kind of know what's going on. Either you put smart money in the beginning of the week or you put smart money at the end of the week. And it seemed to me that smart money and heavy money was going on Michigan, which turned out to be true because Michigan absolutely stomped on Connecticut if you watch the game. So as far as that's concerned, like I said, I will do my best to give you the absolute best picks, which I intend on doing. But if something like that happens again, I will definitely email you before and say, listen, I don't like the game as much as I liked it in the beginning, only because of the line movement, not as far as the research is concerned. The research I did was correct. Connecticut had 9 starters back on offense, 10 starters back on defense, so they are a legit team, and I will be taking them more often this year. You can count on that. Like I said, it was just seemed to me that the smart money and heavy money was going on Michigan towards the beginning of the game, which is why I didn't like it. But even so, we went 3-1, which is 75%, which is what I said I would do, over 70%. So that's good. That's a positive. Couple other things, just want to let you know that I took myself. I did not feel as strong about it, which is why I didn't put it on the site, but a couple things that I took that ended up hitting was the under of Michigan, and also I took the under of TCU, which was 50.5, and if you watch the game, it was a little bit ridiculous. At the end of the game, 3 minutes left in the game, Oregon State down by a touchdown, 28-21, which is a total of 49 points. Somehow flicks over the quarterback's head for a safety, which in turn puts the game over 51 points, 30-21, which had me a little bit furious, but what are you going to do? Like I said on my website, there's nothing I can do about that. I had the game where I wanted it, the situation where I wanted it, and it just didn't work out for us. So, as far as the week went, I think we did pretty good. My Virginia Tech team ended up not winning Monday night. A little bit disappointed on that. There's another scenario that was just not something I was looking for. Also, the line movement on that is something I wanted to talk about as well. Beginning of the week, Boise State was actually favored by 3 points. Now, as the game and the game got closer, as the time got closer to game time, you notice that the line was Virginia Tech -2. Now, as far as how long I've been taking games, I've been taking games for about 10 years now. And just as far as I've noticed, when a line moves 4 points in either direction, either the over-under or the spread, up or down, 4 points, generally is 4 points, is my estimate. I've noticed that you want to take the opposite way that the line is going. Now again, it's not a guarantee. I'm not putting my absolute 100% lock on that particular notion. But as far as my picks have gone throughout my career, as far as betting, that has been a pretty good source of what to take. Now again, you have to really watch the line movement throughout the whole week. If you're an early bettor, you might not want to do that. If you're a late bettor, it's a great strategy. I've used it a bunch of times. So go with that if you want to. If you want to just wait a couple times and just find a couple games that the line does move 4 points, and you'll see it throughout the season. Trust me, you will. And if you want to just kind of not bet on it and see what happens, just to see the notion that I said would work, go with that. I suggest it. I've used it, and it worked for me. So this week we got NFL, big NFL starting this week. A lot of people are talking about if the Saints can repeat. They're actually a 10-1 in Vegas, which is unbelievable to me because they have almost everybody back, and I think they only got better. So it's kind of ridiculous that they're 10-1 odds in Vegas. So we'll see Thursday night what happens. I will give a video either Thursday morning or Wednesday night as far as what I want to do this weekend, and hopefully we'll do just as well. I have a couple games that I've been looking at since the beginning of the spreads came out, and hopefully they stay like they are, and I'll pick you some winners. So thanks for joining me. Hope you did good this weekend, and I'll talk to you either Wednesday or Thursday morning. All right, thanks.